and you a fool's gold. Yes, I did.
Hi guys, it's Ariana. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be playing around with the Blood Sugar and the Blue Blood palettes. So I haven't really done too much with these palettes since getting them, and I really wanted to create just a look today. I was planning on doing the new palette that I have purchased. I did pick up the Neon Huda Beauty palette, so it looks like this. So I was going to play around with this palette, but the wig that I ordered specifically for the look that I want to create with this palette won't be here till tomorrow, so I'm gonna be playing around with this in the next couple videos or so. Just this one is going to be playing around with products that I already have. Alright, so you guys are zoomed in, so if you are unfamiliar with what the palettes look like, this is the Blood Sugar palette, and this is the Blue Blood palette. So they are very themed. One is red, one is blue, so we will try to make a look come together. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I am going to set my eyes with the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. This is the shade Fair 04. So if you guys watch my last videos, you guys know that this broke off. So I have to use a different one just by dipping my brush from another one inside this one. Alright, so now that my concealer is on and my eyes are set and ready to go, I'm going to go in using the Luxie double-ended brush that I always use, and I don't know, I want to do a blue and a red look. Duh. So I think I'm going to go into the color Tongue Pop, and I'm just going to put that all into my crease. Just a good transition color, and then I'm going to go in with the color, I think I'm going to go in with my Luxie tapered brush, and I'm going to go into the color Prick, into my transition color just underneath it. Now, of course, as usual, I'm going to cut my crease, so I'm going to go in using the same shade that I used to set my eye, so Fair 04, and I'm going to go on just a very small, this is my Luxie Precision Crease Brush. And then I like to just go back in with the same color that I used before, so I'm going to go back in with Prick, and I'm just going to blend in that concealer. So on the inner corner of my eye, I want to go in with the shimmer color. So I want to go in, I think I'm going to go in with Prick to start, and then I'm going to top it with the color Blood Sugar. So let's go in and just lay down Prick all on the inner corner of my eye. Just to about there. I'm just going to heavily coat it in Prick. And then I'm going to go in with a brush like so. This one is just really stained. So this is the Luxie 245 Small Shader Brush, and I'm going to go into the color Blood Sugar, and I'm just going to coat my brush in it. And then I'm going to use the All Nighter Setting Spray, and I'm going to coat my brush in it. And then I am going to lay that over top of Prick. Then on the outer corner, I'm going to go in with Blue Monday, and I'm going to put that right on the outer corner. And I'm just going back into Prick, and I'm just going to blend those colors together. Until you have a really intense blue like that. And then I am going to go back into a shimmer shade. So I am going to go back into my Alamar Small Shader Brush, and I am going to go into the shade Deceased, and I'm going to coat my brush in it. Remember, of course, I'm going to use my All Nighter Setting Spray. And I'm going to put that right over top of Blue Monday. once you have something like that, I'm gonna go in and do the exact same thing on the other eye, and I will be right back. So now that I have both of the eyes done, I'm gonna quickly go do some lashes and some eyeliner off camera, do my foundation really quickly just because you guys have seen it a million fucking times, and I will be right back. All right, so now that I have my full face of makeup on, we are going to finish up the under eyes. So I think I wanna go in with a purple underneath my eyes. So I'm gonna go into the Blood Sugar palette, and I'm gonna go into the color Root Canal, and I'm just going to sweep that underneath my eyes. So my brush is already kind of purple from mixing the red and blue together anyway, so that works in my favor. And I'm just going to sweep this underneath my eyes. And I think that makes the whole look just kind of come together. It looks really pretty. So I'm going to quickly throw on some mascara. So this is the Superhero by IT Cosmetics. Honestly, this is not my favorite mascara. It's just the one that I have sitting at my desk at the moment. I find that it's really clumpy and it's really easy to make your eyelashes look like they're spider legs. So I'm not the biggest fan of this mascara. And then the last thing that I need to do is I need to throw on a little bit of waterliner. So this is the Scandal Eyes 24-Hour Black just pencil liner. So it's just really stained. So I'm gonna go into the Tartist, this is the Pro Glow palette, and I'm gonna go into the Pinky Highlight right here. And I'm just going to put that in my brow bone. I'm actually incredibly impressed with the highlighter in this palette. It is absolutely gorgeous. I have the bronzer also on my skin right now, and at first I was thinking that it was looking a little bit orange and it just kind of was just a little bit too intense, but the longer that I have it on my skin, the more that I'm warming up to it. I'm just not used to using bronzers. I'm used to using the Contour and Sculpting palette by NYX, as you guys know, and the shades are a lot darker and not as warm. Like they're more of like contour colors rather than like sun-kissed bronze colors, whereas this looks like I've just been out in the sun, and I'm actually really liking this. I think this looks really pretty, so I may have to start using this color a lot more just because it makes my skin look healthy, whereas the darker brown that I use to sculpt out my cheeks and bring out my cheekbones, it's gorgeous. It's just not as sun-kissed as this. I don't even know if I'm making sense right now. But either way, I might have to start using that lighter tan brown rather than always just using my chocolate. I don't even know if it's chocolate. This one. I usually use these browns just to sculpt out my cheekbones, and the Tarte one is more like a sun-kissed brown, and I think it just looks a lot, maybe it's more of like a summer thing, whereas in the winter time, I'll go back to using that one. I don't know, I'm rambling. But this is the finished look, so I'm gonna quickly go find a wig and I will be right back to show you guys it all up close. So I just threw on my blonde wig because it's been a while since I've had just blonde hair. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. So this is the finished look. I think it turned out a lot prettier than I was expecting it to. I get really nervous when I do looks like this because I never know if it's actually going to work or not, but I think it turned out really cool. The blend actually didn't turn out too terribly. I really like the pop of purple underneath my eyes, and I'm really liking some of the new products that I tried. So I do have a second video that will be going up directly after this video. So I am doing a wear test on the NYX Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil. So it's like a BB cream or a CC cream. So that's the foundation that I have on right now. So once this wear test is done, it will be going up after this video. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below for more content like this. And I will zoom you guys in just so you guys can see the finished look. And yeah. So I'm really hoping my eyelashes are on properly because I've had an issue in a couple of my videos with them starting to peel off and really annoy me. But this is the finished look. I think it looks really good, really gorgeous. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I think it turned out really cool. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys at my next one. Bye!